you ready, mate?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can hear you.
Aye, aye, Captain!
Hey, yo! Yeah. We back at it, y'all, with another action figure review. That's right, man, and we move into something different, man. You seen I had one review on here before, and we got another one, man. Operation Monster Force. That's right, Lieutenant Griffin the Eraser. That's right, baby. Oh, let me say, yeah, Fresh Monkey Fixin', Big Bad Workshop, you know, the whole shebang. The Eraser. Ooh, and I'm not gonna lie, I got a few figures in the wave now, man. Shout out B's Battleground, man, because we was having a conversation. Well, we was talking over the internet, just, you know, talking on Instagram. He was like, yo, you got any monster fun? I'm like, man, I don't got them. They taking too long to come out. And boy, he's like, yo, they pretty good. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna try them out. Man, these joints is all right, man. If you didn't check my other video, I did Declan Van Helsing, and that was a great figure. So shout out to B's Battleground, man, for giving me that extra little push, man. But once I got them in hand, I seen, yeah, these are good. And this guy right here, the Eraser, is, I don't know, man. I think he's, so far, what I've got is the best figure in this Monster Force joint, man. This dude is ill, man. And we gonna get into that right now. And then, like I said, with this box art right here, is crazy, man. These boxes are nice, sturdy, solid box. I can't say nothing else about it. Big Bad Toy Store Workshop. It's exclusive. Monster Force, Fresh Monkey Fiction. You already know. You get the comic art in there. Give you a little story on what's going on in there. You know, something brief. You got the cross sale of everybody there. I like the way this guy looks too, Halloween boy. But this is the rest of the wave. So collect them all. There's another little story back here to let you know what's going on right now. And yeah, this is how I had them, but I'll get into that. That's his alternate head. But yeah, man, very great, very great, very great. And we got a ton of accessories to get into, so we gonna get into the getting into. Right there, as you see him there, that's his alternate head. And I had to heat it up a little bit. It wasn't fit. It wasn't going in right. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to switch it back to the other one while we're here. And hopefully I'll be able to, so bear with the cap because it's brand new. It's kind of chilly. So, you know, but other than that, figure's mad smooth. Excellent figure. But, you know, you got to heat it up a little bit. Who cares? You know what I mean? You should heat up all the figures, I guess, going forward with all the action figures, right? But, let's get into these accessories. It's so much, man. It is so much. Let me just give you a little one over. May not think it's a lot right now, but it's a lot. Plus what the guy got on. So you get these beautiful stands, which their feet go in perfect. Looks like a tombstone. Very nice. Nice, it's solid. You get their name on there, which is great because, man, as you get older and, you know, the cap, he's been smoking weed a lot. Before, I don't smoke as much. I don't even smoke that much anymore. Maybe once in a blue. But, man, this shit, you ain't going to remember everybody's name, man. So it starts to get crazy after a while. So I applaud them on that. Now, we're going to go this way. We're going to go this way. Now, you see this head here that he has on? It's clear. And it comes with the clear neck. Right? And as you can see here, it's clear in his hands, right? So you get a whole set of hands in case you don't want him here with these gloves on. But you also get a whole set of gloves you know, in case you don't want him with the see-through hands. All right, so I had to get that out the way because it's a lot going on. So I hope that was helpful. On his clear see-through hands, because they're supposed to be see-through. See, get these like seat grip type. You get these karate chop because he's probably just popping up on people invisible and just beating them all living heck out of them. You get fist. He don't even have to use his weapon, and he'll be even more silent. You know what I mean? And then you get the trigger fingers, and the trigger fingers, they move up and down. The rest of them move sideways. So you already know. Boom. You also get a set of these hands, but they're not the same. So you get different hands, which is great if you ask me. Now, he has on his trigger fingers, but you also get, his trigger hands, but you also get the C, right? You get the fist. You get the fist. You get a better look, and then you get these like grabbing hands, which I thought was different. I'm like, yeah, that's cool, you know? So, yeah, I don't think I left anything else in the box. Any more hands? I mean, let me see. So much stuff. I thought I got everything. Yeah, I think I did. But if not, I'll decap and let you know. So you get all of that right there. Boom. All right, while we're here, I might as well stay right here. You get this extra gun here. Made by Griffin Studios. Got the nice gun, the silver wash on it. Blast effect. They got the clip. You can see the bullet in there. Yeah. You can see the bullet in there. The little port that goes in there nice. So you get that plus the other weapon he has in his hand. You get this shoulder strap. So if you take that vest off, this is butter. The shoulder strap with the gun host. Oh, man, I love this. I love this. This is something I wanted. And it's kind of weathered. Had to move it back a little bit so you could get the effect. My bad. Check that out, huh? Yo, this whole thing has a lot of paint details to it. Yo, you get your money's worth. Here, as I showed you earlier, where his forearms is, if he has the wrap head on and you don't want his arms to show like that, you can put these on and they cover that. So it's like if he wrapped the part where you don't want him to see. So these slide onto there. In case you didn't understand what the cat was cooking. Here go the head that comes with him. And you see the eyes are translucent. You see that? But in the light, let me see if I can do it in the light. Nah, you're not going to really see it in the light, so my bad. But this is the head that comes when he's, out the package. And his eyes are see-through. But this is probably the one I'm going to use all the time. I just took it off, so you guys could see that. To see that head on there, something different, because I know everybody probably starts off just like that. So I said, you know what, let me switch it up and let them see it, this way. You also get another holster for a gun, because everything on the side, everything on here is modular, so you could take all of this stuff off. All these things could come off. This side for the pistol, he don't have one there, but all that stuff could come off. So you could switch it out if you wanted to. Or you could put it on his back, because I put the knife there. Just like the Van Helsing one. But you can put this there and put a gun there if you wanted to. While we're here, I'll show you the knife. What the heck. Pointy's bad boy, so be careful. But, see what I'm saying? So, you could switch them out. I'll show you that in a second. But, yeah, you got that. You got another clip for the other gun with a bullet painted in there. Woo-wee. Then these could switch up top on his vest. It says something here. I don't know. And then this is like some, allegiance or something. So I don't know if you want to switch that out. He comes with the smoke effect for the guns. They fit in both guns, so. And then he comes with 3 different blast effects, big joint. I don't want to push it all the way in right now. This one might be for that, but then you get 2 other small ones. Just want to show you guys. This is nice, but pretty good. You get all this stuff. On top of that, here go my boy. You get the glasses. Your little red lens on there and stuff. You get this see-through head and neck, in case you wanted to. So I have put these glasses on them. You get this gun, which is good. This is a nice gun in itself. Nice. Look at that. Come on, man. Paint all through this, man. Paint abs. They went in. Nice little short. Silent joint. Muzzle flash. Now we got my boy. He has another pistol. I put it here. And this is the pistol that could fit in here as well. And he has another pistol. This pistol's bigger. This pistol's bigger, so. And then you got the small pistol that fit in his vest. Whoa. But also fits right up in here. I'm not gonna take his vest off and do all of that, because last time I took this off from Van Helsing, it was kind of hard to put it back on, so I'm not even gonna do it right now. I have to try to heat it up and be on camera and all that, but all this stuff comes off. The whole vest comes off. You know, all of this is modular. He is super butter. Look at the camo, though. Look at the camo. This is what I really wanted you guys to see. Look at the camo. It's like some type of lizard or something, or some type, I don't even know what the hell it is. But I like it. Look at that. Nice, man. Very, very nice. And you get all of this, man. This is a lot. So, yeah, man, let me move some of this stuff back and I'll get into articulation, everything. You can look up, down, generously, around. A little stiff, but T-pose, nice. He has the butterfly joint. Yeah, squeaking. Bicep cut, double elbow. The wrist, yeah, I told you the trigger finger, hands move up and down, so you already know. He could bend forward, but the vest is kind of hindering him. But as the waist swivel, he could split that much. He got the drop down hip. Seen that? Right there. Thigh cut. Still stiff, it's cold. Double knee. And the ankle rocker. He doesn't have a boot cut. But, yo, this guy's butter. Look at all the stuff he has on here on his vest. And see, he had a little pocket there. So I put the pistol there. And this is modular, so I think this comes off, but he doesn't have nothing to switch, so I wouldn't do it. I would just take his whole vest off. And these are to signify that he has the gloves on, so you take these off when you switch his hands. But like I said, I'm probably not gonna leave him like that. I'll let you see all this. So most of this stuff, like some of the get up is kind of the same, and the body is kind of the same, but this is definitely not a deal breaker. Let me see if I could take this neck off real quick. Oh, yeah, this came off with ease. Put back. Oh, Yes, thank you, Yeshua. Ha, there you go. Now this is the man. This is how I'm gonna display this guy. All the way live. No job. Yeah, I had to break that. Boom. And you can throw on the goggles if you want to, but see, now you can see his eyes. See that? Ha. This is the top dog. I think this is the best figure in the line, man. I don't know. When you see him, and this was separate, you know, the neck, and then you just gotta snap it together and stuff. But I don't know. I'll use this for something later. I'll use it for him, but this is how I'm gonna use him. And I might not even use him with the glasses. But this is how I want him. But when you get him in hand, you're gonna see what the cap is talking about. This guy is the one for this line, man. I'm sorry. This is the guy right here, man. I'm sorry. And I'll put him on a stand so you can check him out. And he's a bad guy. So, my first bad guy. You know? So, I don't know, man. This line is growing on the cap, man. Does the cap recommend it? Definitely. This is quality, man. You're definitely getting your money's worth. It's a little pricey, but you're definitely getting your money's worth, man. I ain't gonna lie to you on that, man. And it's a little lore, man. It has that army thing going on with the mystique of the myth, with the, you know, the vampires and the werewolves and all that mixed in. So it's kind of, I'm still getting into it right now. Pause, but I'm learning, and I like the storyline. And there he is, Van Helsing. So yeah, man, that's my review on Operation Monster Force, Lieutenant Griffin the Eraser. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to the tribe as the Captain's Corner. Thanks to all my subscribers, young, old, new, drive-by crew. I appreciate all you guys, man. Be on the lookout for the rest of these guys, man. I got General Brown, and I got the Donor Party, which is another ill. They all ill, man. They all ill, man. And yo, man, if you messing with the Cap, man, dive into this line, man. But if you want to see about the line, get the Eraser, man. Get the Eraser, man. Look at this translucent. Yo, you're gonna love the Eraser. Trust me when I tell you, man. But on that note, you know the motto: love, peace, and hair grease. I catch you guys on the next one. Caps out. Peace.